us.
Hi, creative students.
So, how are you today?
Welcome back with us, Harmony,
Well, this time we're going to make
a very creative learning video with
Miss
Miss Prima.
What do you want to learn today, guys?
today
We want
to learn
about
about
descriptive text.
Curious about that?
Let's check this out.
Where is our son? He hasn't come home at this hour.
Try looking for him at school. Maybe he's still there because he didn't reply my text.
Okay, I'll go. Hey son, what are you doing here? I told you not to continue your passion. But stop! Go home right now. Focus on study.
However, the next day, he still performed, but his father's friend recorded Gi-hun while he was performing. Then, he told Gi-hun's father the video. Gi-hun came home and was immediately being scolded and thrown out of the house.
But also I do.
Are you sure? I have something for you.
What's this?
Try this game. Related to make manifest.
I guess that's just trying to calling it. Halo, Mak.
Meet us on Manga Street, Sunday, 2 p.m.
Gi-hun waited in the place they talked about. Someone actually came and
Follow me. Use this. Hurry up.
and told him to wear a blindfold. He followed what they said and they bring him to a location.
You lost something. Money, direction, hope. From this game, you can earn much money in short time. To survive here, you must describe.
Game 1. Identify or out. In this game, you will be given one object, thing, person, or place. The rules of the game are that participants must state the identification first, then the description. Game 1 starts.
Describe these things.
It's small and blue. Maybe it tastes blueberry or
Wrong. Contestant number 29 eliminated.
wait, it can be.
Describe this thing. This is a leaf. It is a oval shape with pointed tip and smooth edges.
Correct.
Yes.
Do you know why those participants were eliminated? Let me explain about descriptive text. Do you guys know what descriptive text is? Descriptive text is a type of text that vividly portrays a specific person, place, animal, or object, aiming to help visualize the subject in detail. The participants who were eliminated failed to follow the generic structure of descriptive text. Descriptive text must start with identification to introduce the object. After that, it continues with description to explain the details. Without identification, the audience does not know what is being described. That's why they were eliminated.
Game 2. Two truths and one lie. In this game, each question is given 3 statements. The truths are used in the simple present tense and the lie use the past tense. Your task is to answer which is the truth and which is the lie. Game 2 starts.
Player 010, player 031. Here are the statements. A. Borobudur is a giant Buddhist temple. B. It has many beautiful stupas. C. The king built it long time ago.
A is a lie.
Incorrect. Player 010, player 031 eliminated. Player 006 and player 008. Here are the statements. A. Tokyo is the capital city of Japan. B. The city became very crowded in 1990. C. It looks very bright.
B is the lie. The rest is the truth.
Correct. Player and player 008 passed this round.
With your smile, now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe.
Do you know why the participant was eliminated in this round? In descriptive text, we use simple present tense. It is used to describe facts, characteristics, and general conditions. Now, are you still confused about present tense? Don't worry, let me show you. Simple present tense uses verbs like is, are, has, have, likes, play, and lives. It shows something that is always true or happens regularly. That is why descriptive text uses present tense, because we describe facts, not past events.
This is the final game. The participants have to describe some topics. This is their last change. Game 3, start.
Participant, this is the final game. You have to describe some topic. This is your last change. Participant number 008. Your topic is Borobudur Temple. You may start now.
Borobudur Temple. Borobudur Temple is a famous historic place in Indonesia. It is a large and beautiful temple. The temple have a many stone carving and a statue. Borobudur Temple is located at Central Java. Many tourists visit this place because the place is unique and amazing.
Time's off.
Participants, this is the final game. You have to describe some topic. This is your last change. Participants number 006. Your topic is best friends. You may start now.
My best friend is a kind and helpful person. He has a short and black hair and friendly smile. He is smart and hardworking at school. My best friend always helps me when I have problems. I feel happy and comfortable when I spend time with him.
Time's up. Winner of the final round is player number 008. Congratulations, you survived.
Do you know why player 006 was eliminated? It is because the description did not fulfill the main function of descriptive text. Descriptive text should help the audience imagine the object and give clear, detailed information. Player 006 description was too general and not specific enough. There were no clear physical details or special characteristics. That's why player 006 was eliminated. Now, we have learned about the meaning of descriptive text, its generic structure and language feature. Next, Ms. Prima will explain to you the purpose of descriptive text.
The main purpose of descriptive text is to describe or explain something in detail, like place, person, and thing, in clear way, so that the reader can understand and imagine it, as if experiencing it by providing physical details, characteristic traits, and specific impressions by using vivid language and adjectives. Congratulations, player all 8.
Thank you.
As the winner, you are entitled to a cash prize.
Thank
Once
you so
again,
much.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Opinion on me, you ain't even straight yourself, ayy. Can't stop talking about me, look like you need some help, ayy. Big lies you spewed, where can I see all the wealth, ayy? Made a fortune, regardless the cards I was dealt. I keep a poker face as they go gaga over my paradise. Invested and diversified the money, decentralized, never put it in one bag.
Question number 1. What is the main purpose of a descriptive text? A. To tell a funny story about the author past. B. To explain the steps on how to use camera. C. To describe a specific person, place, or thing in detail. D. To persuade the readers to join a school club. E. To give information about a news event that happened today. Question number 2. Which tense is mostly used in a descriptive text? A. Simple past tense. B. Simple future tense. C. Simple present tense. D. Past continuous tense. E. Present perfect tense.
Number 3. The first part of a descriptive text is identification. What is its function? A. To describe the physical appearance of the object. B. To introduce or identify the object that will be described. C. To give a final opinion about the object. D. To explain the history of the object. E. To list the problems related to the object.
Question number 4. Which group of words are adjectives commonly found in a descriptive text? A. Run, jump, sit. B. Bright, tall, ancient. C. Slowly, happily, well. D. Under, between, above. A. Always, never, often.
Number 5. In the description, part of the text about a pet dog. What kind of information should you include? A. The name of the dog and where you got it. B. A story about how the dog got lost last year. C. The color of its fur, size, and unique habit. D. On how to make healthy dog food.
Number 6. What is the primary grammatical feature that distinguishes a descriptive text from a narrative text? A. The dominant use of simple present tense. B. The use of past tense to describe events. C. The use of once upon a time as an opening. D. The presence of a complication or conflict. E. the focus on a chronological sequence of action.
Question number 7. Which adjective order is correct to describe the Great Wall of China? A. A long ancient stone wall. B. A stone long ancient wall. C. An ancient stone long wall. D. A long stone ancient wall. E. A stone ancient long wall.
The air around the waterfall feels cool and misty. This sentence uses sensory detail to appeal to readers' sense of A. Sight, B. Smell, C. Sound, D. Taste, E. Touch.
Question number 9. The Colosseum is an immense amphitheater in the center of Rome. The word immense is an adjective that describes A. Color, B. Age, C. Size, D. Material, E. Origin.
Number 10. The press partially concealed by dense vegetation function as A. A main clause, B. An adjective phrase describing the structure, C. An adverbial clause of time, D. A noun clause explanation location, A verb phrase acting as the sentence primary predicate.
Question number 11. Which sentence contains a relative clause? A. Situated at the intersection of all trade routes. B. Inside the structure are narrow corridors. C. Which has been corroded by centuries of exposure to wind and rain. D. Despite being neglected and left to restoration. E. Creating an atmosphere that appears both solemn and timeless. Question number 12. What is the primary purpose of the text? A. To argue that the government should start a restoration project on the building. B. To retell the history of trade routes that once crossed through the intersection. C. To provide a detailed description of how the building looks like and its atmosphere. D. To explain the architectural techniques used by ancient craftsmen to build. E. To warn the readers about the dangers of dense vegetation growing around the structures.
Okay, number 13 is which statement best reflects the core function of descriptive text rather than its surface definition? A. To explain events in chronological order. B. To persuade readers to agree with a few points. C. To construct a mental image through sensory details. D. To summarize factual data objective. And E. To entertain reader with conflict.
Question number 14. Based on the first paragraph, what is the most accurate description of Midnight's appearance? A. He is a pure black kitty with no other colors on his fur. B. His fur can show a blue reflection under specific lighting conditions. C. He wears socks whenever he wanders around the house. D. His white-yellow eyes are only visible when he is planning to do something naughty. E. He is a rare breed of panther that has white fur on his feet and chest.
Number 15. The author mentions midnight chasing a fly that isn't after is the second paragraph to emphasize that a midnight has very soft eyes that can see things whom can be midnight has schizophrenia. See midnight's his energy makes him act on imagined things. The midnight is a gloom hunter who often misses his target. E. Noisy plastic bags always starting, then closing imagined instead. Number 16. Which statement describes Midnight's personality the best? A. He is very fast and girl. Yet her often puts into her further. B. He loves
who climbs the curtains but is afraid of noisy places. C. He looks like a man in a tuxedo but acts like a whomkin. D. In the day, he often sleeping, yet becomes tally or read. E. He is a frail printer who is actually afraid of night time.
Number 17. What is the main purpose of the second paragraph? A. To explain why midnight like to hide inside a plastic. B. To describe midnight's personality and his energetic daily life. C. To tell that midnight can be decorated to their furniture. D. To tell a story about the time midnight can calm down when climbing the curtain. D. E. To compare midnight speed with a real panther's speed. Number 80. Consider the following quote. The market air was filled with the fragrant aroma of species, damp earth, and the metallic stank of fish. What is the primary purpose of this sensory detail? A. To create a vivid visual image for the reader. B. To establish the chronological order of events. C. To provide a statistical overview of the goods in the market. D. To describe the physical appearance to the vendors. E. To explain the economic value of the items being sold.
Next, number 19. This sentence, the tour market not always, but the moment everything stopped moving forward, most strongly implies that E. To create a vivid olfactory image for the reader. B. To establish the chronological order of events. C. To provide a statistical overview of the goods in the market. D. To describe the physical appearance of the vendors. E. To explain the economic value of the items being sold.
Question number 20. The writer's feeling toward the house can best be described as A. Fearful, B. Indifferent, C. Annoyed, D. Affectionate, and E. Confused.
Sensory detail is found in the text. A. The house is old. B. The house is located in a city. C. The walls are painted soft yellow. D. The house was built long ago. E. The house needs renovation.
Number 22. From the text, we can infer that the grandmother's house is A. Large and modern, B. Cool and empty, C. Uncomfortable, D. Nice and crowded, E. Cozy and peaceful. Number 23. Which sentence contains a specific participants? A. People often visit beach during summer. B. Elephants are the large land mammals. C. Schools should provide good facilities. D. My beloved cat now has fluffy white fur. E. Computers are useful for students.
Answer the text below to answer question number 24. Question number 24. What can be inferred about the atmosphere of the library? A. It provides a serene and meticulous environment of reflection. B. The building is carried
to its dark Gothic style. C. It is a vibrant and busy place for modern students. D. The library is located in a crowded metropolitan area. E. The library is neglected and no longer holds any value. Answer the text below to answer question number 25 until 27. Question number 25. How does the author characterize Mr. Harris? A. As a wealthy landowner who rarely visited his fields. B. As a mysterious person who hides his true identity. C. As an experienced person with a deep connections to nature. D. As a talkative and energetic young farmer. E. As a strange man who is tired of his life as a laborer.
Question number 26. Despite his stoic expression, what does the word stoic most likely mean? A. Showing a lot of emotion. B. Looking very tired and sleepy. C. Showing little to no emotion or reaction. D. Looking very surprised and shocked. E. Looking very scary and mean.
Questions number 27. What uncanny ability does Mr. Harris have? A. He can talk to birds and clouds. B. He can draw a topographical map perfectly. C. He can change the weather whenever he wants. D. He can predict the weather by looking at nature. E. He can run very fast in the fields beside his age.
Read the text below to answer question 28 to 30. Lily of the Valley is a small perennial plant native to Europe, Western Asia, and northern parts of Asia, belonging to the Convaleridae family or asparagus. This flower is highly poisonous if consumed by humans or animals. It is commonly known by several poetic names, such as Maybells, Our Lady's Tears, Mary's Tears, and Muget. These flowers typically bloom in groups during the spring season. The blooms are small, white, and famously fragrant. They are shaped like a tiny bell that hangs gracefully in a row. A mature lily of the valley stands about 15 to 30 centimeters tall and spread approximately 22 to 30 centimeters wide, with each dangling flowers having diameter about 0.2 inches. The leaves are lace-shaped or elongated ellipse, with pointed tips measuring about 10 to 25 centimeters in length. They have a smooth texture, appearing upright, glossy, and vibrant green. Typically, each plant produces only 2 to 3 leaves, which is perfectly framed the delicate white bells. Number 28. How many does each plant produce leaves? A. Only 5 to 6 leaves. B. Only 3 to 4 leaves. C. Only 1 to 2 leaves. D. Only 4 to 5 leaves. E. Only 2 to 3 leaves.
Question number 29. What is a very important safety warning mentioned about this plant? A. It is highly poisonous if consumed. B. The flower will die if touched by human. C. It spreads very quickly and ruins other plants. D. It can only grow in very hot desert. E. It bites. Question number 13. What are lily of the valley poetic names except A. Maybelle, B. White Dove, C. Nugget, D. Our Lady's Tears, E. Mary Tears.